Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmet Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Crusader Kings III and our playthrough with Sweden, where we are attempting the EU4 achievement of Sweden is not overpowered. The goal here being that we are supposed to take all the provinces, or in this case, duchies, around the Baltic Sea. As you can tell, we're doing pretty damn well. We took a fair bit of land over here, up in Lapland. Recently, we took also the first part of Courland down here. Now, Poland has been butting in a little bit here, so we're gonna have to deal with that. In fact, Poland is largely the one that we have as a target right now, and we're also in war with them. Because my ally here in Denmark, one of the vassals in Denmark, he is going for some territory. Which territory was it? The county of Skalovia over here. County that I actually don't need for my little achievement run, because this is actually hooked in land, so this is actually not considered, I think, a coastal duchy. I mean, I decide that because obviously the achievement doesn't exist in Crusader Kings III, but yeah, if we look at EU4, I think that this is not one of the necessary ones. These two are, obviously, because they're connected by this little piece of land here, as well as, you know, this over here. So yeah, that's sort of where we're at. Now, we have a few issues. We have a few issues that we need to take care of. One of the major ones is, of course, the succession. So right now, some guy in Norway is our player heir, because he is actually from our house. He is my cousin, so I mean, fine. It's not super bad that he is indeed the heir. He's not that good. I mean, he's a poor, average, poor, and poor. So again, not that good. My now only real heir is, well, not that much better. He's also 12, so he's not bad. But yeah, he is deceitful, obviously a very intriguey person. He is content, and then charming and intriguey, and I have put him on intrigue education for that, to get that higher. We'll see if I can make use of that, if I can get him to be the next heir. The other son that I have is actually an inbred. He's scaly. I like to believe that he is the reptilian overlord, the first one of his kind. I don't know, but yeah, both of these are difficult to put on the throne. Let's just say that, because one of the reasons why people aren't voting for my candidate is, well, he's evil, and I'm a tyrant. So that's just minus 50 right there. And sure, I could probably lose my tyrant status, but I kind of like having it. Also, this specific person obviously doesn't like deceitful, so that's just not gonna fly. And yeah, if I would move over to the other son, they would say that, well, he's inbred, so that's not gonna fly either. Now, we're not that far off. It's actually just 20 points, 20 vote scores away, because if I can take 20 vote score away from him and put it on my son, we're golden, or rather more than 20. So currently I am swaying Count Faste. Now, who were you? Let's find Count Faste. This guy, he has 35 vote score. If I can move him over to my candidate, we're golden. But yeah, I do have the minus 50 to battle with here, but he doesn't have any minuses either in that. He has the child, which is fine. That is reasonable. He's gonna grow up in a few years, so we're gonna be able to deal with that. So I'm moderately confident here. We'll see after a few sways whether or not we can actually get him to move over to my candidates. Now, one thing that we could do is pass the absolute crown authority. It is something that I want to do, like right now. And we're not in a super bad position with regards to that. We have minus 1 vassal opinion, which isn't that good. And with the absolute crown authority, we're going to move it down to -21 because we're going to go from -10 to -30. So vassals aren't necessarily going to like me. I only have 3 powerful vessels that don't like me right now. Henrik, the mayor of Visby, and Bortolf over here. They don't like me, they're powerful vassals, they're gonna object quite a lot to many things. So that's something that I need to be a little bit wary of. Now, many other vassals are, you know, sort of okay. It's a little bit of a mix. We have some -50, some +60, some -73, +100. So it's a little bit up and down. So right now, I think I'm gonna hold off a little bit with the absolute crown authority. I'm gonna chill a little bit. We're gonna deal with the war at least first before I attempt anything else. So that's that. Another thing that I've completely missed, and it's kind of interesting that I missed it because I've been doing a lot of it, but just not everything, and that is buildings. See, I've been trying to upgrade buildings as much as possible here in Strignes, but I've forgotten about the fact that I have several other holdings with buildings that can be upgraded. I have a small harbor here that I can upgrade. I've missed this, or rather haven't really thought about it. I also have empty holdings. I could create castles or cities or temples here. So we have some stuff to do. Now this is also going to have to wait until after the war, because obviously we're currently losing money, because I need a fairly large army to help out in this war, because my ally has that is a total, but that includes my troops as well. Yeah, he has about just over 3,000 and our opponent has 7,000, so he needs me for this war, which is a bit of an issue. So that's the thing. I'm gonna have to have at least a few troops in order to help out a little bit. So we're gonna do that first. So we're gonna run a little bit of a deficit just now. But I think that that's gonna be fine as well. Now Poland obviously is still allied to... No, he's not. He's only... Yeah, exactly. We're still in that situation. He's allied to Duke Eric over here, who actually likes me right now, but it's probably not going to like me in the future. But yeah, he has a lot of land, which is a problem. I have a few vassals with a lot of land. We have Estonia over here. He has taken all of this. And then you over here, but you were the one that we recently took over, so the reason that you're not really liking me is because of that. I think that's about it. One thing about the building thing here is if we go into if we go, Södermanland is pretty much fine. They're at City 2 and Temple 2. If we go to Uppland over here, they are not. So we can go directly to City rank 2, but if we're going to go to rank 3, well, that counts for Södermanland as well. We need, we can check that here. If we go here, and if we go here, we need the windmills innovation. And currently we are doing castle buildings, because I want to get up to the next level of military buildings. But after that, it is highly likely that we're going to go windmills. Because being able to upgrade our holdings is, well, pretty damn important. And saying that, one last thing. Currently, Duke Eric here, he's terrible, but he will have to do. He's currently doing collect taxes. I'm going to move him over to increase development, because I want to increase development as much as possible. So he's going to be working in Södermanland as well to just increase over and over the development over here. Now Södermanland is also the region that is increasing development the most. That includes his work, right? Or am I at 3.1 still? Why do I have a minus for existing development? Well, that's interesting. The increased development in county steward task efforts from diminishing returns. The more development a county has, the more development growth is penalized. Well, that's not good. What if we put you over here then instead? Yes, if we move you over there, is that better? No, that's also not that good. Well, that's fine. We're gonna put you here then. Because yes, we need to get our development up. 16, I don't know if it's necessarily bad, but it could be a lot better. It's also obviously our main holding here, so that is absolutely, or rather, it's our capital, so obviously we want that to be as good as possible. And also just a quick thing about the succession. As we are right now, Dvorak here, who is gonna take over if I die right now. Ooh, view kills. He's gonna get obviously the Kingdom of Sweden. He's also gonna get the Kingdom of Finland. Then my oldest remaining son that can inherit will get the Estonia. Lapland is gonna go to the youngest one, and then I think it is due for, well, actually, for some reason, Brynjolf is gonna get Lapland as well. And then I think it's due all the way down. So that's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with the possibility of dying and handing it over to him. I'm okay with that. We'll see what happens. But I would rather, I mean, as much as possible, I would like to move succession down to sons. And also, obviously, with the absolute crown authority, rulers can designate their heir. So that might be a possibility. However, if we look here, I don't have absolute crown authority, sure, but a member of your dynasty is leading the election for your primary title. Does that mean that even if I do pass the absolute crown authority, I still won't be able to select my son? It might be, you know. And also we have 3 titles that are lost. That's interesting. Ties with their own succession. Well, obviously we're gonna lose those. That's fine. That's the sense. That just means that they're gonna be vassals, I think. We'll see. Ideally, obviously, I want it to be my son. We have a few years. I'm 58. I'm not over the hill just yet. I'm poor. I am ailing. That is true. Ooh, we can do something about that, can't we? If I go on a hunt, isn't that something that can get me health as well, or is it just stress? Might very well just be stress. I can attempt suicide. I don't think that I want to do that. But we do have a position. Yes, Mr. Polka over here. Can I do anything about that, by the way? Can I, like, ask him to help me out a little bit with my health? It doesn't seem as if I can, so we'll see. So yeah, not doing super hot, but we should remain alive a little bit longer. Also, I'm really good at the whole swaying, so this goes pretty damn fast. Right, a war was it? Let's start heading out to help out our allies here. Let's because you're in 2 wars, aren't you? Yes, you are in a war with Hungary. That's going well, granted, but I think that we can do some stuff with that. Let's start by heading down here. That's that. Where is the... It's over here, right. Let's just start by moving out and siege down a couple of stuff. It doesn't seem as if our opponents are necessarily close by right now. Okay, so Duke Eric here. Ooh, he did not like that. The way he imposes it on my home, all the while encouraging no less than groveling servitude to you, disgusts me. So yeah, Duke Eskil over here. He should be... No, he's not good at it. And also he visited him in the nude, so yeah, I'm okay with the logic of that. Right, starting well here, but okay, so they're down here. Are they are slightly moving up now. Did you finish that war? No, you did not. So how's that war looking, by the way? I mean, with your ally, which is Duke Eric indeed, you're larger than they are, but they're not nothing, so they should be able to do something, right? Also, who are you, by the way? Kuivia, so what's your deal? You're attacking Danelaw, but why am I semi-hostile? You're a hostile army, but why? I never really get these. Why would we be hostile to each other? Don't know, but they're here, attacking the in-law. That's a-okay, I guess. The question is, where are you gonna go? Don't know. We're moving somewhere, but we're gonna help out here. They were moving up right, so I assume that we are gonna see them coming up in just a few short moments. But I'm gonna let you take that attack, I think, while we chill out here. They're seemingly gonna take that. This is obviously the war goal. Yeah, here they come, and they quit that siege. That's less good. And Eskeldine, the nude guy, died. Oh, okay, let's close that. His wife was also nude. Was that the person that we had, that we watched before? Because when we looked at him, she wasn't nude the first time. She was now, though. Okay, so who do we have as a chancellor? Well, I guess we can sweeten this guy. But I would like to have someone better. Because he did not do a great job, the previous guy. No, I'm gonna keep Adelvard being a little bit annoyed at me. So she's gonna be doing the domestic affairs. I need to keep my vassals as sweet as possible on me. Why did you do that? That was rather stupid, and you're moving in, aren't you? Oh, that was really, really stupid. Well, okay. Let's keep sieging down a little bit here. You are doing that once you're going down there. Let's move into this one after this. Yeah, they're gonna lose that one, but also leaving him with not that many troops. The question is, ooh, I have another. When did I miss that? I missed that someone else went away. Oh, was that you? No, you weren't at that position, right? Maybe you were. Oops. Okay, so what else do I have here? I have Count Alma here, who is also incredibly good at that, so she can be that one. Right. Now, Mayor Rolf, you are not a powerful vassal. You are not, so we can actually have someone else on that position. Let's get another vassal. Duke Call here of Mecklenburg, you can be that one. Yes, come on. No, you were the one that... ooh, yeah. You were the one that put yourself in that place because you had a hook on me. Right. Can't do anything about that, sadly. Right, question is, where are you going now? Are you coming for me? I would almost assume that you are. As soon as you're splitting up. How far away are we in this siege? 8 days. So there we go. Now move fast as you like. Or are you coming for me? I think that you are, right? Yes, you are. Okay, we're gonna leave. Let's hide out in the forest. Gonna chill a little bit here. Where are you going now? That is the question. Now we can move back. Continue the siege. There we go. Yeah, he does indeed have a fort. I know that. Ooh, was that the... Oh, wrong army. Let's have the army that actually has the siege equipment. So where are you going now? Are you going for me? Or are you hunting them down? That's fine, I can start taking some stuff then, if you want to do that. You can be my little decoy while I siege down everything. Ooh, here we go. Why did that happen? He's swayed. Did that actually... Was that what was needed? That one sway. Election. To count Fustover, or you know, you did not move over, so someone else must have. Vote score, you... Oh, 1 point right now. Nice. Well, I'm gonna keep that that swaying. Ooh, Duke Eric got some attentive care from my wife. Wasn't that interesting? But we're not gonna delve too deeply into that. Now, one thing that I kind of need to be a little bit wary of is that my son was actually murdered. Oh, wait, slain in battle. Fine. Okay, and he got that back. Okay, whatever. Gonna have to keep swaying. Oh, I thought that he was murdered. Not that he died in battle. Why was he in battle? That was kind of stupid because he was the heir. Oh well, that's stuff that happens. So yes, he is actually sending a small force to occupy up a little bit, and they had just another battle where Denmark lost again. Fine. Not gonna do much about that right now. We're gonna focus on the sieges here. He also has a number of peasant revolts to take care of. I can potentially use that. As he goes to take care of it, I might be able to go in and do something with that. Okay, so what's this then? I ridden, taken aim, and struck so many times I thought nothing could upset my rhythm. As I yet another gallop down the practice range, a commotion I cannot fully see makes my horse rear up. For an instant, momentum keeps me pinned to the back of the horse as it starts shaking. Then, as if time is flowing slow, I can feel myself becoming dislodged. So I can try and calm down. Ooh. Getting wounded is not good. Or I can die for stable ground, better safe than sorry. Yeah. I can lose a little bit of prestige, that's completely fine. We took a countess in that siege, but apparently she is not interesting. Can I get money for anyone here, by the way? Yes, I'm gonna try and get as much money as I can. So we got that one, we also got her. He has money, so pay up please. And of course someone is coming to help out with those. That's annoying. And here's the thing, I don't have my entire army raised. That is a thing. I have a rally point over here where I can raise what? Does it say what I can raise? It doesn't actually say. I mean, I have the money right now, so I could potentially raise up a little bit more. I have 8,000, so yeah, it is about 2,000 more. Just pure levies, I would assume. I'm gonna hold on a little bit longer. I'm gonna try and keep my money. So I'm just gonna chill here a little bit while you do that. And let's actually move up here because of the supplies. We're doing well with supplies. Okay, so another. Who are you? You're counselor. So what's a counselor? Counselor, primary assistant ruler, and make up the counselor. A sixth position, counselor, marshal, steward, spy master, coy, chaplain, and spouse. So who are you? Because I'm not lacking anyone. And nothing's changed here. Oh, the archbishop. Right. That was him. Right, okay, so we got a new one, and he's terrible. But at least he's supporting me, so I guess it's not that bad. Because you're moving in, are you? Yes, you are indeed moving in. So we are obviously going to go help, which seems to be going well. It does seem as we're going to do really well. The state split up a little bit, so that's terrible decision. And oh right, it's also a new patch, so they've changed up a little bit here. They've changed this a little bit. Instead of icons being sort of above here, they're a little bit nicer, more nicely displayed here. Also, we have two reavers against each other. So does this indicate early battle phase? Okay, so now we're in late battle phase. So that is okay. So we have to understand what's going on here. Okay, they're gonna manage to. Oh, just in the nick of time. But obviously it's not gonna help because we are way more powerful at this point. So that's ooh, ripped the head off and became a berserker. Good for you. Good for you. So that was a nice little win there. So let's continue then. I think that you were yes selected, yes. So that's that one. So let's just keep going with the sieges. They're up here again, trying to siege down the war goal. Did we take someone interesting? No, we did not take someone interesting. So let's keep, okay, none of you. Captain, the king would not accept you. What do we get from this? I just get some dread, that's fine. And same for you. Get that dread back up. Can I see the dread here nowadays? I don't think that I can. No, I don't think that I can. Okay, well, noble guest below 0 is way out. I don't really care about that. Ooh, why did you... Okay, fine, that's okay. You go here. Okay, so my heir is again, where my son is again the heir. That's probably going to fluctuate a little bit, but if I can get Fasta here on track, it's going to be slightly more secure. Ooh, perks in the martial tree. We're going to go hit and run for the spearmen and archers. Do I have anything that's counted as heavy infantry? I don't know if the armored footmen are... Yeah, they are heavy infantry, so them as well. Right. I haven't looked that much on my men-at-arms lately. I do have 2 full stacks of bowmen, or rather 1 full stack of bowmen, 1 full stack of light footmen. Then I've begun on a armored footman, as well as mangonels, and another bowman, and some light horsemen. Now, horsemen are good for some parts of the battle that the others cannot do, like pursuit, etc., etc. So that is why I've tried to get some of those in. But my men-at-arms are expensive. Okay, so another... Oh, he died. Oh, that was a good one. Perfect. Now, with 14, you are actually okay. You are actually okay, and you can do that. Yes. Let's have you on that, and now you're super happy with me. Okay, not super happy, but +1. +1 is better than, you know, not +1. Now, sadly, they're going for them again. Maybe we should just go up there and take the war goal. We have some with the clever account of score. Now, that is an interesting one. That is an interesting one. Finally, someone. Recruit court, how much? 80. That's fine. So I would like a claim on that territory. So I'm gonna take it at some point. So, fine. That's okay. Okay, the Pope is sinful, or someone is sinful. Yeah, we're being raided as well. Isn't that... That's Latigalia. Okay, so... Fine. I don't really care at this point. But yeah. High Chieftain Willevald of Latigalians is raiding me. We're sort of far away right now, but we're actually moving up there, so we might be able to do something about it. But for now, we're not going to do that. Ooh, you have a... Nice. Okay, that is just because you're... That's basically your 12 knights. I thought it was an entire army that was that good. Okay, Duke Milces has paid the price for High Chieftain Willevald's avarice. So yeah, that is him that's attacking us. With all the settlements of Parnu, swaths of greater lives are left undefended. Unopposed to the Gallians raiders have run rampant, kidnapping and enslaving every skilled worker they can find. I can curse them. Don't know how that's gonna help. I can pay a wergeld for the lost, which is to my vassal. That sounds like a good idea. Or I can rebuild. So what does that cost? Why would I not do that then? It's the same cost, but just better. I don't know, but yeah, of course we're gonna help rebuild. I'm a good ruler, damn it. So they're actually coming in now and probably are gonna try and siege back things. Or yes, indeed, that's beautiful. You do that while I try and deal with you. So yes, just an extra hand here. So in the course of helping me administer my realm as my right-hand woman, Countess Freya and I have discovered that we have a lot in common. We built up strong rapport during our time working together as a result of this, and I find myself wondering what the future will hold for us. So I can become a friend with her. She's one of my vassals in Vodi. That's pretty close here, isn't it? No, it's up here. Okay, whatever. We can become friends with her. Is she interesting? She's a pretty damn good steward. Is she my steward? No, she's not, because that is him, and he sort of needs to be there, sadly. We're not going to be lovers, obviously not. Or keep it professional. Let's keep it professional. I think that's fine. That is a-okay. We won the siege down here. Let's move in together and start working on them a little bit. That's good. Fuss this Swede once again. Yeah, with both my armies here, let's get up here and try and capture them while they're in the siege. Because just like in EU4, if you attack someone who's sieging, then you become the defender. Okay, so you're not interested in that, are you? That is fine, because one of your armies are actually moving away. So let's move everyone up there. Because if you guys want to move about here, I'm okay with that. Let's chill a little bit, though. No, you want to... Let's just go down here and stand myself here. Are you going to move? Not right now. If you... Yeah, okay. Oh, we might actually capture them. I think we might be able to. Right. To make Count Fastomery more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in the next visit to his court. Youthful vigor or short and professional. Are you a youthful vigor kind of guy? Rational adventurer and an intellectual. No, we're gonna keep it short and professional. I think that sounds better. So yeah, we did capture him at the siege, and we are the defender, which is exactly what I want. Now they have a better general. I need to sort of check in on that. But how much did we lose there? We lost 200, they lost 1,200. Because you are aggressive attacker. But you are just a Reaver, and just Reaver is not that good. So you're in on the other one. You are also an aggressive attacker. Then we have a cautious leader with unyielding defender for you. No, obviously you're gonna lead the other army. So let's head over to Skalovia. Ooh, my Princess Marta has been showing the signs of pregnancy for some time now, and everyone thought that her husband, Prince Mads, was the father of the child. It has become clear this real father be is none other than Björn. Oh, oh, come on! What the... You're taking your freaking vows! What the hell, Björn? What the hell? I specifically put you in a freaking... Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. We need to sort this whole dynasty up by now. This is not going well. Okay, so since my vassal Duchess Alfred arrived at court as per my generous invitation, since barely left her chambers, I demand an explanation. When I push the door open, Duchess Alfred is seated by a desk, writing furiously. As I clear my throat, she jumps out of her skin. Quickly stuffs a roll of parchment into her pocket and turns towards me with an uneasy look upon her face. What is she doing? Who are you? You are a Duchess of Samogita. So I will find out what Duchess Alfred is hiding, good or bad. She loses opinion. She is also considered a powerful vassal, is she? Is she one of the... Huh, okay. So I can return later, which means that I have a chance of finding out. Or respect privacy. No, you do not keep secrets from me. So, does she really think I will not see that? Give it to me at once. With a shivering hand, Alfred offers the crumpled parchment. I skim the letter, horrified. It's a convincing accusation, claiming Alfred as a practitioner of witchcraft. Ooh. Written proof? How considerate. Well, we're gonna keep that for now. I can absolutely use that against her, or rather for my benefit. Oh, I need to chill out a little bit. There's a lot of forces that are not part of this war. I don't want to go into battle unnecessarily with forces that I don't have to go into war with. Yep, you cleared that siege. That's good. So let's go up to the war goal. Now, as for my allies, where are you? Or do you simply not have any... You simply not have any troops anymore, is that it? Perfect, so I'm basically on my own here, trying to salvage this war. So that is the group that doesn't have to be here. So that is that one. So where is the force? Way over there, that's a little bit annoying. Just go down here for now. We'd like to be able to get back some... supplies. So let's go in here. That's good. We should be able to get supplies back here. Correct? Yes, right? Is that going to increase? 20 supplies a month. Beautiful. So let's try and get that back, because you're running out of supplies. So I'm just going to take the... war goal. And after that, we're going to move in on that army. We should be able to take care of this siege before him. I hope. A little bit of help. We've done some sickness, and there we got the starvation as well. That's perfect. That's going to help. So with the war goal taken... Yeah, because currently we're at minus 50. How does that work? Oh, fine. I'm going to take it now. So with that taken, let's move in. So yeah, but only to 0%, which is kind of strange. And ooh, we also took someone. Did we take? No, again, did not take anyone interesting. Can we? Oh, we can't ransom you. So let's keep executing people. We're Christians, but we're executing. I think that's completely okay. The enemy of Rome. Okay, while studying the tactics of ancient generals, I was amazed to learn about the exploits of Hannibal Barca during the Second Punic War. So like Hannibal, I will annihilate my enemies. I guess I'm stressed because I'm calm, but I can get the aggressive attacker. I don't really care about all of this, because I'm not going to be in any... I'm not going to be a commander of any armies, but... if I were, I'd take the tactician. But yeah, I'm not gonna do anything of that, so it's not really important for me. And we're only gonna be able to take them, and we're gonna be the defender. Now we have a slightly better general, at least. And isn't this the king? What if I capture the king? Now I would like to have a reaver, because I think reavers are better at taking enemies. So we have a victory. And did we take him? I don't know. My son doesn't have a reason, and I don't really want him at court, so that's perfectly fine. For some reason, he didn't get swayed, even though I have 85% chance. That's perfect. And a small army here wants to deal a little bit of damage to me. So can we take care of the war now, please? We're at 100%. So... there we go, thank you. So what do I get? A whole whopping 10 prestige and 100 opinion with Prince Mads of Denmark. So let's disband everyone, and now we can start looking at what's going on. There's some stuff going on within my borders, by the way. What's going on here? Finland, you are in a... you're defending against Count Arnbjörn, which is your vassal. And Gustav has come of age. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning such as Gustav can come to truly understand its uses. He now knows a lot of ways to get what he wants. Most importantly, he is highly aware of the political implication of those wants. So level 3, intricate web weaver. That's, I mean, yeah, okay, fine. He's really good at intrigue, but not at much else. So... it is time, I think, to find him a spouse. Now, what do... no, obviously, not matrilineal. obviously. So I would like to go first and foremost North Germanic. I would also like some inheritable traits if I can find one, because I have taken some of the dynasty traits that actually help out with moving them along the dynasty. Ideally an alliance, and obviously rather gain prestige. Okay, we can't gain any prestige at all. That's that then. Well, we have someone who's an Amazonian. That's actually kind of cool. That is kind of cool. She's Norwegian. Who are you? You are the daughter of Prince of Norway. But still no alliance, so that's sad. Guess you're actually interesting. That is true. But I'm gonna remove the inheritable traits for now, because I would like to see some alliances going. I can get a potential alliance with the Kingdom of Norway, and that's actually useful. Because at this point, I'm not really interested in Norway for now. I don't think they have anything that I want. So yeah, why wouldn't we? That's a good one. Hello, Norway. Yeah, because Norway doesn't have anything that I want currently. So yep, alliance with Norway, and they have a number of troops that I can use. So we have some independence, or not independence, but against the tyranny of a ruler over there. And then we have probably the same thing here. That's not going well for you. Right, so you're dealing with all of that. Oh, Norway has some land over here as well. Perfect. Right. So what's our next step? Well, let's look at the succession once again, because we need to be careful here. So the vote score right now, I'm comfortably in the lead, or my son is. That is because Faste has indeed moved his vote over. I'm gonna try one more sway, I think, on him, just to make sure that it's really in the bag, so to speak. Other than that, I don't think that we have that many. We can go for the VSP mayor. He's actually, after I put him on the council, he's casting his vote on my son as well. Again, not sway. That's kind of weird, but fine, whatever. Can I, by the way, see what you are doing? You don't have a lifestyle. Oh, can I select this? Well, brilliant. So, do I want to go intrigue? Should I move that up, or should I do... I think that I need to go diplomacy. I think that I need to get him way better in the terms of diplomacy. Let's actually go family focus, if I can. Can I not select? Or did we go... or can I... maybe I can't select it for him. Because it does say choose, but apparently I can't. So I assume that that is something that he's gonna do by himself at some point. Let's see if we move time along a little bit. We'll see what his focus is gonna be. Or not. I hope he chooses a focus, because it'd be pretty stupid if it didn't. But okay, Poland, I can't attack you, I think. Or did I not get a truce with you? How did I not get a truce with you, Poland? Well, oh, that's not the one. So, Poland. I have claims down here. But I can also do the... here we go. The jury duchy over here. That's a good start. So they are vastly inferior. They're not going to get anyone in on this. For some reason, they have really nothing. That's interesting. So I do get a weak hook on some Duke of Courland, because he is indeed the holder of the jury duchy here. That's fine. Yes, we're gonna go for this. There's really nothing else that we need to do here. And is he allied? No, he is not allied to Duke Eric here anymore. You're not looking too hot, are you? You're maimed and wounded. Oh, you're gonna die soon. But you have a whole of body, healthy medicine focus, attentive care, and iron constitution. Man, massive boost to disease resistance. Okay, so you're doing fine even though you're in a terrible shape, basically. Right, let's again raise army to a point where we're just losing money, which is there. And stop raising armies. Oh, what does... Ooh. What did the game do now? The game split it up. Well, that's interesting. So do I have... You are the CG army, so you can go and deal with that. You are that guy, so which one of you... That's less interesting. Let's go with Grand Mayor Adelvard here. So what's going on here? Gathering. You're still gathering. Then I say you shouldn't gather. Okay, Tony Troubles. My friend Matt's sitting on a nearby pavilion, clear bored halfway to death. I can spend some time with him, making him my best friend for some reason. He's only a knight. He's not even a good knight. I'm not gonna get drunk, obviously. I'm gonna lose some stress. That's good. And also incognito. Tonight I stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank to walk anonymously among my soldiers. It's a quiet evening, so when the argument breaks out, the words reach me loud and clear. An infantryman is trying to convince his commander, my vassal Duke Cole, of the advantages of an alternative strategy. Cole will hear none of it. As I approach, the infuriated man raises his fist. So I like Cole. He's a good egg. He's extremely high in prowess and martial, so it's going to be sweet on him. So I can, yeah, exactly. I can prowess challenge Duke Cole. There's absolutely no chance of me beating him. I can mediate between Cole and the soldier, which I'm good at. It doesn't say that it is a... Oh yeah, it is, because of my diplomacy skill. And I can make an example, which I'm also not that good at, and I don't want to... Well, he would get the wounded trait, which I don't want him to have. So obviously, because I'm diplomatic, I'm going to take that, which means that I get a... Oh, didn't I get the martial perk? Apparently I didn't. Duke's arm freezes mid-blow as I raise my voice. The emotional intensity of my words seems to strike a chord. His expression softens to embarrassment. He stammers out an apology and scurries away. So yeah. So what is... Yeah, I will get 100 martial lifestyle there, or I will get the perk. Okay, so I can get innovative strategy, which is martial and movement speed. I don't care about being better at martial. I only care about the bonuses that I can get from it. So martial lifestyle perk. I think I'm gonna go down. I mean, strategist again. It's a... No, that is a lifestyle trait. That is not a commander trait. So that's a good one. And obviously sappers, etc, etc. Yep, I'm gonna go down strategist. I think that's a good choice right now. And for some reason I have been overwhelmed by stress. That's a little bit bad. Can the shame has been plaguing me as of late. All my sins, my flaws, my failings, these dark thoughts distracting me from my responsibility keeps me awake at night. I feel like I must do something to put an end to this mental anguish, but what could possibly help? Ooh, I can start hitting myself. Is that it? There's a bunch of stress by doing that, or I can get a drunkard. You know what? At this point in time, me drinking a little bit is not going to be a problem. Let's just do that. I'm doing okay. My heir apparent here is actually... Ooh, he's... deceitful and sadistic, is he? Well, he's not gonna be bad at the whole dread thing, is he? Wow, we're gonna have an interesting ruler once he takes over. Sadly, my friend Nicola has died. That's sad. I have a bunch of factions. None of them usually amounts to anything, so I'm okay with that. Ooh, by the way, I didn't invite people to war. Denmark. Let's fight Poland again. Let's also take Norway in on that. Let's take some house members. There we go. So, from my own 11,000 Up to what? Oh, 16, 17,000. 18, and not, roughly 20,000 troops. They can help me out with all of the rest. But I think that we can actually hook up down here and scare you off. That you don't maintain that siege. I don't know exactly why you lost so many troops from that war, but yeah, you have nothing. You have absolutely nothing. Should I... By the way, yes, I should. Let's keep putting out some claims here. See, ooh, a knight became an aspiring blade master. Is that you then? Well, it's only a 1, but still. He also is a brilliant strategist as well now as an aspiring blade master. That's good. Right. It's just, and there we go. Fasta has been swayed. Now, let's look at some other vassals. See, people like me right now. People like me. I think I need to wait with the absolute crown authority. I feel fairly safe with my son being the heir right now. I don't think that that's going to change. I think I'm going to hold off with the absolute crown authority until he takes over. So are any vassals really bad? I don't think that any vassals are super bad, but you don't like me that much. You are a powerful vassal, so let's get on with that. Do I have 0? Oh, 0 unread messages. But yeah, there's not a lot of stuff that I can do right now. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, we did indeed scare them off a little bit. Here comes some help. They're all gonna convene at the war goal, which I have now taken. So that's completely pointless. But that's fine. So where are we here? That's a good place to be. Just have you there. You guys chill here because you're not taking any attrition. Good. I think that I am not going to do that. I'm going to march on their capital. Ooh, that's a lot of a lot of attrition on the way. Well, fine, we're going to do it anyway. Get to the development. Efficiency of my men-at-arms. Perfect. Yeah, let's convene here first. Oh, you are indeed in another war. Yes, you are. So what's that war? Is that the... That is the Hungary war, right? As well as some raiding. But yeah, Hungary really took advantage of me decimating their forces. So they're joining in on that now. Ooh, that is why 300 martial lifestyle for and focused students some extra learning. That's pretty damn good. And they were up here sieging, but my friends in Denmark helped me out with that. Beautiful. That's very kind of you. So we're having a little bit of a fight here. That is fine. We have a deserter event again. So I might gain a perk. Okay. For 77% we catch the deserters, or I get a trait wounded. Or he will actually like me a little bit more for some reason. Why wouldn't you like me if I apprehended? Oh, he's the one who's leading them. I thought that he was the one who was whispering me here. No, apprehend them. Let's see what happens. We are putting a lot of people in there. After a short scuffle, the deserting soldiers are apprehended. Every soldier present, both loyal and not, know that punishment for this kind of betrayal can be harsh. There is thick anticipation and fear. So I can get some... Oh, yeah. I can do this, but I can get some stress. And I will kill him. It's not super good, so it's not a bad thing. Or I can do the latrines thing for an 80% chance of a lifestyle perk. Let's do that. 80%, pretty damn good odds. And I didn't get it, but I did get heightened soldier morale, so advantage +2. Well, that's annoying that we failed a 8 to 2 chance here of getting a martial perk, but whatever. That's fine. So yeah, we're picking off like a lot of smaller smaller armies here. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna go for the capital here. Ooh, Adelvard of Visby has indeed died. So who do we have? Do we have any Visby guy here? No Visby guys, but I do have another powerful vassal that can take that place. That's fine. But who took over then? Here. Premier of Visby, indeed. You are a really good intrigue person, but you are not counted right now as a powerful vassal, so that's fine. Now, one thing that I wanted to do, maybe I should do that before I die. Hey, what? You're my ally, or have you were at? I don't know where you were. You're the wife. Why? Ooh, what did you do? You're an adulterer. Ah, yeah, makes sense. But yeah, something that I would like to do is I want to clear this up because Bergslagen is only up here. These two areas are not Bergslagen, so I don't like that. That's that. As well as Östergötland. Why do you have that? Doesn't that mean that I can? Because that is you have all of that. Shouldn't I be able to move you over to you? Wait, what's going on here? What is going on here? You are the holder of that, right? You have a whole bunch of other stuff as well, which I don't really like. But it's fine, because you're Asatru, and I haven't checked that in a while. So where are we with Asatru? Not that much. There's some Adamatism over here, that's also interesting. I'm trying desperately to get in Asatru people, but it's not that easy. It's not that easy at all. But yeah, okay, so you. Revoke titles. Or can I do this, by the way? That is what I was looking at. Grant a vassal. You cannot vassal Duchess Fresno sort of Australia because a duchess cannot be the vassal of a duchess. Sure. But okay, I didn't get that one, but okay, fine, whatever. Oh, I guess I have to remove her title first. But yeah. I'm in a war, I know that, but never mind that. I would like for all of this. I would like for you to lose all of this. You will accept it and you will hate me for it, but you're gonna be fine as well. Let's revoke that title. You're gonna have to accept. You're not gonna like me, that's fine. So now, what's up with this then? So now I am the holder of this. Perfect. So, the reason why I want to do this now is because I am on High Crown Authority. Vessels cannot wage war against other vessels unless they use a hook under a leash. I don't think that I have any vessels with hooks on me, so I'm gonna be able to do this without this whole border gore thing. Or it's not that much border gore, it's almost the opposite. Some people have way too much land, and I don't like that. So, we're gonna grant this to someone of the correct faith. Rather the incorrect faith, but you know what I mean. So do I have any... I don't... Who's in this? All of this jazz. Was there one that was sort of mine? Because if I look at a place with the Asatru, if you go over here, for example, yes. You have sons, etc., etc. You have a... you are landed, yes. You are unlanded, for example. Can I grant you the title of Småland? I can grant you the county of Värend, and after that the petty kingdom of Småland. Perfect. Asatru. He's now my vassal. So, doesn't say as... Ooh, I didn't check that he was Asatru, by the way. You are. Beautiful. So you now have that. now you... let's see here. So you revoke title of this one from their personal domain. So why... Ooh, what's this then? Okay, so all of this. You are the county holder here. And I can't revoke yours, because he's not my direct vassal. Well, this is annoying. Yeah, he is... Oh, right. He's not the... Or rather, she is not the direct vassal. Ah, this is annoying. It shouldn't... Doesn't that mean that I should be able to transfer a vassal then? Because she is the rightful liege of him. Can I retract? Is that what I should be doing? Retract vassal. Yes, I can retract vassal. And he becomes my vassal, and then I can grant him. Okay. You know what? We're gonna chill out a little bit with that. We did some good here with making him have less. And of course, people didn't like that. Yeah, I should have figured that. And I know why. It's because he doesn't vote for me anymore. So we're gonna have to deal with that. Right. We're doing well down there. Have I not taken this yet? You didn't have any siege equipment. You are the people with siege equipment. Okay, fine. That's okay. As soon as we take this, we're basically gonna be in the clear. So yeah, we already have the max, the max possible war score for battles. So that's beautiful. We have another aspiring. There we go. Duchess Alfred S is swayed. Let's swiftly move over to you. We need to sway you as soon as possible. I'm actually gonna send you a gift as well. There we go. You like me. Whoa. You like me a lot from that, though. 106 opinion. That's fine. We're gonna sway you anyway. That should mean... Ooh. Nothing is certain, especially in times of war. The Swedish de jure war for Duchy of Courland has been no different. As this conflict is no longer against Duke Wisław or Lesser Poland, but King Dalimir of Poland instead, it might be wise to evaluate the situation. So what did that... changed a lot here. Did change... Why did that change... Okay, so we lost all of the war score. Come on. I don't want to end the war, obviously not. I want to keep this war going. But that means that we don't have to... Okay, fine, we're basically done with the siege, so let's just do that. That's annoying. That's a lot annoying. I captured a prince, but apparently not an heir. Who is the heir, by the way? You are the primary heir. Where are you? You are sitting here, so let's go and siege that. And my queen became a strategist. She became a strategist before me. Well, that's interesting. We are both doing the strategy thing then. That must be it, right? Doesn't say though. But you did become strategist anyway. That's fine. So you are soon done. And I have indeed died. And and my son didn't become the heir. Oh, that's a big shame. Oh, that's a big shame. Well, my attempts at having the succession going down the same path abruptly came to a halt. You know, in some ways, I think that was for the better. See, King Folke's family had issues. Let's just say. 2 couples of sons and daughters engaging in sexy times with each other. Not that good. One son died on the battlefield. Another son being evil, and the last son being inbred. He might not have been the best thing to work towards. So maybe it's best that we hand it over to another branch of the dynasty. So we'll look at the... okay, I can't do that, but let's continue as King indeed. Have everything... law repealed. Partition is no longer valid and replaced by high partition. That's, I think, fine. We have a new... archbishop, etc., etc. So yeah, let's look at the dynasty tree here. So where are we now? Where are we now? Who am I? I'm over here, yes. So I just played as Polka, and where is Polka placed? Over here, yes. So we have King Eric, the one that we started with. After that we played with Halstead and Polka, but now we're taking over as the one of the daughters of King Eric's. Her son is now the ruler. So where are we? Where are we with all of this then? So what happened to the country? The country looks slightly okay. Lapland, however, is actually now free because Brynjolf took that over. Estonia is free, taken over by Gustav. Right. So what can we do here? What can we do? Can we? I can't do anything right now, but I am going to be. Do I have? Question is, do I have claims on that? I don't I? So yeah, I just lost a whole bunch of stuff. I think I still have my stuff over here. Yes, I still have my four holdings here. I can actually go up to 7 right now. That's interesting. And he's absolutely a lot better right now. But he's also 63 years old. And the heir is my son. And my brother-in-law. Well, that's brilliant. It just keeps going, doesn't it? It just keeps going. So you're my son, who is married to her, but she is not. Where does the brother-in-law come from here? I don't necessarily know. Oh yeah, because his mother is my niece. Right. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You're actually extremely good, so I will not be too sad to leave you all of this. But the problem here is that exactly, that's not even me. So no, let's go here. So Prince Skule, is that you? Yes, you take over Sweden. You also take Finland. You take Uppland. You take all of this. That's a good thing. I haven't lost everything, but I did lose Lapland and Estonia. We're gonna have to take it back. You are allied to Norway, which is, you took basically my alliance with Norway with you. So in this war, they are actually still in the war technically. So that's good, I guess. Oh, council. Well, again, that's probably the same one, by the way. So who do I have? I have 5 strong ones. I have one obviously really good. Duchess Freya here. You can take that. Steward. Duke Eric still. Yeah, he's gonna have to take that. As for Marshall, I'm fine with Starkard of Finland taking that. And also we have Mayor Claes of Visby, who's a really good intrigue person. So with the exception of the steward, we are looking good for that at least. We have a dangerous faction, which we have 1000%, you say. So some Finnish, some Russian, and Liberty. We'll see if that actually remains that way. So what have I done, by the way? I have done a whole bunch of Marshall. I am an overseer, which is what Martian stewardship and control growth. That's good. Moving onwards towards Gallant, and I haven't taken anything else. That's I mean, it's not bad, but I think I want to go with diplomacy still. I am currently not doing anything. Peacemaker. Peace acceptance plus 10. And Gallant is monthly position, attract opinion. Don't really care about all of that. So let's go with just fertility. Don't need that. How am I looking with prestige? I'm distinguished. Well, that's okay. Let's go with just basic straight up diplomacy here. Let's get that going. Because what do my vassals think of me? They're moderately okay with me. It's not perfect at all. By the way, with the succession, we are still in a election-based system here. So who are the possible... Well, actually, I mean, I can't really do much other than him, and he was really good. So I'm actually just going to go for that. I see no reason why he couldn't be the next heir. And, you know, I think we're going to leave this off here. Well, that's an interesting finish to that episode, dying without the proper heir. And I had hooks that I could probably have used to leverage that a little bit. Yeah, that's annoying. That's really, really annoying. We're gonna finish this war off at least and take that, and then we're gonna have to see what we can do about Lapland and Estonia. And that part of the family. That's annoying. That's really, really annoying, but it is what it is, and it's part of the, very much part of the game as well. So we're gonna have to live with that. We're gonna finish this war off as a first point, and after that we'll see what we can do about this, because it put a little bit of a damper on my mood, I have to say. By the way, what does my situation look with my sons and daughters? They're all married to just stupid people. We'll see if I can do anything about that. But that's gonna come in the next episode. For now though, this has been Goldsmith Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.